Hey guys, welcome. So today is a very exciting video for me as this is my May birthday manga haul. I'm just so excited to share with you guys everything I got. So my birthday is on the 31st of May, so I'm hoping that this video will get released on that day. Praying future me decides to edit this pretty fast, so yeah. But I'm so excited to share with you guys everything I got from friends and family, and I'm just overall super grateful. So let's begin. So I'm going to show you guys everything I got from my friends first because they all got it at Books Kinokuniya, and then I will open up these packages. Okay, so I will just put this to the side and I'll pull them out one by one to show you guys. Okay, so starting it off, I got Love of Kill volume 3. So I'm just like slowly collecting this. I do realize that I think like it has ended in Japanese, and I think the English releases are up to the either like second last, yeah, I think they're like second last volume. So as you can see, I'm on volume 3, so it's been taking me a while. At first I was kind of iffy about this series, but I did read volume 1 and 2 again and I actually enjoyed it a lot more. So I do want to probably pick up the rest and read it. I think that's the best way for me to enjoy this kind of series. But because it's yen price, it's just so much money. So we'll see when, but I'm very excited to have this. I always love the colored pages. Like, one thing I love especially is the art. Just look at it, it's so nice. And then one of my favorite things is they kind of show like an aftermath, like the front cover, so it kind of implies it's like a photo shoot, which is like really funny and cool. But yeah, I love the back cover of this, it's so nice. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue this. Okay, next up is, oh my gosh, so I just showed the first volume of this in my previous haul, and I now got the second volume, which is I Think I Turned My Childhood Friend Into a Girl, because I love this manga series so much, so I had to pick up the second volume when I saw it, because I do want to read them both, because they're both just this series is just such a cute series. Genuinely, like, I highly recommend it. The title may sound weird, but it's just genuinely a guy who likes makeup and another guy who lets his friend do the makeup on him, and then he ends up actually really liking it and then deciding, oh, this is how I want to present myself. And then it just kind of spirals into, I would say, a very cute friends to lovers sort of thing, because I don't know if it actually is, but from what I've read so far, there's definitely some romantic feelings between the two. So I'm very excited to see the direction, because I did actually stop reading this once I saw this was getting published in English. And I just love the colored pages just in the middle of it. I just love colored pages in general, so it's so nice to see. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So I'm just so excited, and I'm definitely going to be reading this very soon because I just cannot wait, and I'm so glad that 7 Seas published this. Okay, so next up is Jujutsu Kaisen volume 19. So this is the latest volume. I have realized that the releases for this have been quite slow. I think definitely because we are catching up to the Japanese, so I think they're just kind of taking it slower. But I remember when these used to release so fast, and now they're releasing quite slow. But we're now in the next arc, and unfortunately I'm not into this arc at the current moment. I know like it's just the beginning, so obviously it's gonna be a lot of info dump and stuff, but I was just like, after the like trauma from Shibuya arc, I was just preparing myself. So getting into this arc, I was like, okay, I'm kind of lost and kind of confused on what's actually going on, so I think I'll probably reread some of the volumes just to kind of understand. But I will say I was kind of let down with like the previous volume or something. Or actually, Maki's part was really good, but then there were some parts I was just like, I don't know. So I'm really hoping that this does get better, because Jujutsu Kaisen is literally one of my favorite mangas, so I'm really hoping it does get better. And seeing the introduction of a character I've been very excited to see who is on the cover. I have high hopes for this volume. Okay, and the next thing I'm so excited to share with you guys, because honestly I had no idea that this was getting a print release. I don't know, I think maybe just like I just forgot, or it flew off my radar. But when I saw it in store, I was like, this is something I just had to get. And it was Who Made Me a Princess. Oh my gosh, I had no idea that Seven Seas was publishing this. So when I saw this, I was like, I had to get it, because I think for many this was really my first introduction to kind of the like reincarnation isekai manhwa, or just like manhwas in general. I think this was like the first manhwa I really like read and stuff, that wasn't on like webtoon and stuff. And I was just like, it has such a special place in my heart. It's such a good series. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to get this and reread it. I think I did stop reading it at a point because I was like waiting for chapter releases and I couldn't wait. So I don't know when I stopped reading it, but I did stop. So there is parts that I'm like, I have no idea what's going on later on, so I'm very excited to get to that. But I'm just genuinely so happy that this got a release. I think at some point I was like, it's going to get a release because of how popular it is. And like if these manhwas are getting released, then I would assume that this one would eventually. But I don't know, I just did not know, so it like flew off my radar. But I'm so happy. I will definitely be reading this soon, because I just love this manhwa. It was definitely also my first introduction to the kind of like father-daughter like manhwas. Obviously they did not start out very healthy, but yeah, I remember this being like my first introduction to the father-daughter manhwa, something I'm like very obsessed with. I don't know, I love reading manhwas where there's like a really cute like father-daughter relationship. But yeah, I'm just so excited. I have no idea when the second volume is coming out, but I'm just like, Seven Seas has honestly been carrying with these releases. Like, I feel like definitely out of the publishers, Seven Seas has to be one of my favorites in terms of just what they publish, because although they do publish some very interesting things and more obscure things, they also publish a lot of my favorite series. So honestly, I'm just so happy. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty, and like, look at the title. So yeah, I'm just so happy with that. And then the final thing I got from my friends, which was the bulk of what I got, because I've just been wanting this series for so long, and it is Blue Lock 125. Oh my gosh. So when I saw this in store, I just knew like this is what I want to get, because if you guys didn't know, Blue Lock has become like one of my favorite animes and manga. I love the manga. I am caught up with the manga. However, I actually read past the anime and I didn't read what the anime covered. So I'm very excited to see how different the manga and the anime is, and what slight changes there might have been. So yeah, I am debating whether to get the Japanese volumes, because I love this series so much. So I do really want like a dedicated Blue Lock shelf. I don't know. Oh, Usagi. Okay, sorry. He's so fine. But yeah, I am debating whether I want to get the Japanese volumes. So if you do see in a future haul me picking it up, then I think you might know my decision. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm genuinely so happy. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, not Isagi having to wake up Bachira. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love Isagi and Bachira's like friendship duo. It's so cute. I'm pretty sure they did have volume 6 as well, but I opted not to get it just because I wanted to get a Smitsky that Booksuki no Kunya was also selling, so I chose that. But volume 6 is the latest volume that is currently out, but you know, it's only one volume, so I don't mind waiting to pick that up at a later time, because I am like reading it through scans. I don't know whether I'll stop or not, because I do love this series a lot. And I always love talking about the latest chapters with my friend, so I don't know if I do want to stop that. So I probably oh my gosh, look at Isagi and his puzzle pieces. So I probably will just continue reading it through scans, but I'll still be picking up the English and maybe Japanese. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy to say I finally own the Blue Lock English volumes. Sorry, they're out of order, but yes, they look so cute together. I'm just so happy with this. And with that concludes all the manga I got from my friends. I am incredibly grateful for everything I got. So now we will move on to all the volumes I got from my family. So I have 2 packages. I'll start off with the small one, which kind of spoils what I got in the larger one, because I did choose to just get a bulk of a series, but I think you'll see in the thumbnail and stuff. But let's open this up, because I'm just so excited, because finally I nearly have a series completed that I have been trying to collect for so many years. So let's open this up. So yes, it is haikyu. I decided that I just really wanted to get a lot of haikyu, so I asked because this is a series I keep on saying I'm gonna complete this year, and I never do. So I'm like, okay, this year will be the year. So I finally got a large majority, which is what you'll see in the other box. I think I'm only missing 1 volume because it was out of stock and I was not willing to pay like $20 for a Viz volume. So I decided I'll just wait on it, but I am just so excited. Oh my gosh, I miss haikyu so much, so I cannot wait to get back into this world. And I'm probably gonna wait until it's like holidays, because I don't want to like start binge reading something when I have like a lot of exams and assessments coming up. So I'll do that. I'll probably read it during holidays, and eventually I will make a reading log. Once again, I will make one. Mark my words, I will make one once I have enough to talk about. So yeah, oh my gosh. So with that, let's open this package, which is so funny because it says heavy, because I don't know how they were able to fit like 28 volumes in this box. So I'm very interested to see the condition of these volumes, because it is Amazon. So let's open it up and find out. It is packed and not that well. Like, look at this, and I already see a damaged volume. That's really nice. Yeah, this is not packed nicely, but yeah, since a lot of it is haikyu, I don't want to like talk about it over and over again, so I think at one point I will just show you. So I'll just Like, oh my gosh, I'll just pull them out and show you. So volume 41. I think I started collecting haikyu like my first year of collecting, so that was in 2019. So now that it's 2023 and I just saw a really sad scene, but now that it's 2023 and I finally have a large majority, it's the end of like a chapter. It feels very bittersweet, but also I'm very excited to finally, oh my gosh, yeah, these were not packed well. Like, what is this? But yeah, I'm so happy to finally have these volumes. And now haikyu will be my longest manga series in my collection, until maybe, depending on Yona, how many volumes it does end up releasing, it may be haikyu at one point. Volume 30. So I have been spoiled a lot about what happens in the, like, what happens past the anime, but I think a real incentive for me, for me picking up the volumes is because knowing that the haikyu, the rest of haikyu is getting adapted into 2 movies and then that's it, and I'm like, that's covering so many chapters. I don't know how they're gonna do it, so I decided I just want to read the rest. So that's why I was like, let me pick it up. It is a shame, but I think I do understand, because haikyu has been going on for a long time, and I think they just want to wrap it up considering the manga's ended and such, and they don't want it to just continuously having a lot of series. So I do understand, but at the same time, I am very upset as well. You know, I would have loved to see haikyu like fully adapted, all the things, but yeah. As you can see, there is also another series. I don't know if I should pull that out. I'll just leave it for now. But yeah. 32. But like what is it? 4 seasons? And I'm pretty sure this has still, I think this has already been adapted. So the anime has covered a lot. I don't know actually how much. Actually, let's see. Okay, there's like 200 chapters. We're up to, I don't know. Oh, Kenma. I'm sorry. Hinata and Kageyama. So the anime has covered quite a lot, but yeah, still. Oh my gosh, this is the next volume because I have 1 to 18, and I remember this one has been out of stock for so long. So now that it's finally in stock and I finally have it, so I will be reading this where I left off, which covers the match between, oh, I forgot what the team is called. Shiratorizawa, that's what the team is called. But yeah, oh my gosh, Suki's arc in this, so good. Okay, this is like really packed. I've never bought this much manga from Amazon, and oh gosh, it's like, it's, wow, I love the care and effort they put into all of my volumes, you know. I really appreciate it, but you know, I knew this was the risk of buying. It was like all so cheap. They were like $10 each, so I just had to pick it up from Amazon. Oh my gosh, I think this might be contender for worst one yet, which is really nice. I love this so much. But yeah, I'll probably have to like flatten it out. I also saw that the haikyu art book, oh my gosh, it's not even just the cover, it's the pages. Oh gosh, this is really annoying. Like, bro, why? Just, if you know it's books, why would you package it like this? I think this is definitely the worst condition so far. I'm gonna like put this under my other volumes and kind of try to flatten it out. Oh, I just saw this. Major spoilers, but oh my gosh, 45. Oh my gosh, and all of them. Okay, I'm not gonna flip this one because it's the final volume, but yeah, I think I just love how it's like a contrast between the first and the last. Yeah, but very bittersweet. But anyway, as I was saying, I did see the art book is finally released in English. So oh, Kenma and Kuruko. So I'm very excited to pick that up eventually. Sorry, my mind is like blanking. I remember seeing this volume when it first like got published and thinking how cute it was. When did this get published? Yeah, I remember seeing it first get published and I'm like, this volume is so cute. 31. Kind of running out of what to say, so I'm just gonna be showing you guys. But yeah, sorry that there's not a lot of variety, but I did just choose to get a lot of haikyu. But there is one series that I also decided to get. 28. I remember this one was also one that has been out of stock for so long, it felt like to me. So very happy to see it's back in stock. I will eventually pick up volume 21. I'm in no rush because I'm not going to be reading this until the holidays, so I'm in no rush to like, I need to get this straight away, so I can just take my time. You'll probably see it in a future haul, so yeah. Oh my gosh, Hinata's so cute. I remember, like, did everyone just remember that whole, like, everyone had that haikyu phase? Oh my gosh, I remember haikyu was like an introduction to a lot of people's like first anime, and I definitely think it's a good first anime to start with. But yeah, I remember, oh my gosh. I think I did watch haikyu before that, but I wasn't very into it. It was not until everyone started like raving about it that I was like, oh wait, I actually do really like this series. And then I like rewatched it and then watched the new seasons, and I'm like, yeah, one of my favorites, definitely. Such a good sports manga. So funny, very different from Blue Lock, but yeah. Oh my gosh, one of the most iconic scenes this so far from what I've seen, like from the anime, one of my all-time favorite scenes. I have literally rewatched that episode numerous times. I just love it so much. And I think this point we get past the anime, or very close to passing the anime. So damn, 33 volumes the anime had covered. Okay, trying to see. Okay, 26, which is like, wow, I love all the siblings, but yeah, wow, amazing. Oh gosh, this is another one that needs to be flattened. I don't think I've bought this much manga in a while. Usually, if you guys see, it's all collective hauls, so I'm getting like maybe like 5 volumes a day, like not a day, sorry, 5 volumes, and then maybe the next day I get like 1. So I never gotten this much in like 1 box. But yeah, 22. My 2 favorites. I love the red on this cover. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just saw Hinata Brazil. Hinata. Oh my gosh. So we're getting very close to the end of the series. So I am just quickly going through it because I am scared. 44. Major spoilers once again, but I will say one of my favorite teams. I love them so much. So just a quick one. No spoilers. Because also I haven't read it, so I don't want to spoil myself as well looking through it. Because I know details, but I don't know exactly what happens. So obviously, would never want to spoil that for myself. Oh, 27, Sugawara. Oh, I can't say his name, Sugawara. I remember I introduced my friend to haikyu. She binge watched it in a few days. Like, she does not watch anime, but this is like one of the only few she has watched, and her favorite character is Sugawara. So yep. 35 with Kenma on the cover, we always love. I'm sorry, but look how cute they were in 2nd grade. Oh my gosh. Hinata. Oh my gosh, I can't. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to read when I get to it. This arc. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because right now I do know I'm kind of just like, oh, you know, I am enjoying rereading it, but I just want to get to the parts I haven't yet read or like seen in the anime. So yeah. 23. This is the final volume for this video for haikyu. Okay, and then the final series I got, I don't know why, just on a whim, I was just like, you know what, let's get these as well. So I got Prince Freya because I do remember I really enjoyed the first 5 volumes, but for some reason I never decided to pick it up again after. So I do want to continue reading this. They're just super thin, as you can see, but yeah, I just love this series so much. It's definitely a lot more like gruesome, I would say, than what I was expecting, but I highly recommend it. Especially, I'll say, kind of reminiscent of like Yone of the Dawn-esque. So yeah, highly recommend it. And I'm pretty sure this is the latest, volume 8. Like, genuinely one of the best decisions was picking up this series on a whim. But yeah, that concludes everything I got. I feel like I did kind of speed through it, but that's just because so much of it was haikyu and I didn't want to just say the same thing over and over again. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so happy with everything I have gotten. I'm so grateful for my birthday, and I've just overall, like, I've already celebrated with my friends a little bit early and had such a fun time, and I'm going to be celebrating with my family tomorrow, so I'm just overall super happy with everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, thanks for watching.